So the new football season is just about to start. United versus Liverpool. Who's going to finish out on top this season, guys?
I think the same as last season. But obviously we're going to be pushing towards titles this season. We're not happy in coming second.
Can I ask you a question? Did you see that clown on the social media who said Bruno Fernandes is better than Gerrard?
I didn't see that.
Oh, you wouldn't have seen that, would you?
No, I didn't. What
do you think he's better than Gerrard?
Potentially. When we talk Gerrard, we go Scholes and Gerrard, don't we? That's what we talk.
Could you put Paul Scholes right back in the Champions League final?
Oh, for fuck's sake, we're still going on about
could
that,
you?
Mate.
I'm just saying, Paul Scholes
could probably
right
could do
anything.
anything. I don't know, I don't know about that, but I just know who was the better player. That's all I'm saying. However, no, obviously there's a lot of pressure on them after the disgusting attempt to defend the Premier League title last year. But they was the only club who had an injury last year. No one else had any injuries. So we'll see what happens. But no, I think we've come ahead of them again.
Mate, you've only beat Everton in a friendly. What? You've lost it already.
We finished above you. Is you forgetting last season? How bad it was?
About this season.
The first time in the league.
What? Oh, Jesus, yeah, a long time ago. 2012, yeah, 13 we was, weren't we? Yeah, when Van Persie, yeah, 13.
Did you go to the match that season? Was you world champion by then?
No, I was there the night Van Persie scored a volley.
You got a free season ticket when you
won Anfield with you lot.
You got a free half season ticket because you won the title, man.
Mate,
He come to Anfield one of the games. And we took him to this cafe.
Summit Diner. Oh, what was it called?
Was it Linda's?
Linda's. Not moved out the 70s. I swear down it had not moved out the 70s. Food was alright, but these was made up with it. I couldn't believe it. I thought I was getting wine and dine. Yeah, it was a bad night actually. That has beat us, and
we'll have a good season this season.
How important is it going to be for Liverpool to have Van Dijk back?
Massive.
Obviously, last season proved it, didn't they?
Yeah. And you just got go to like, remember people saying 70 million was like they laughed at it for him. It was an absolute bargain when you look back at what he done for us.
Pay 80 for Harry Maguire.
Listen, it's a big season for Harry this season. One of the players of the Euros. That bullet header he scored on Saturday against Everton, he's going to be the best centre-half in the Premier League this season.
So, when the two clubs meet each other, who's going to come out on top in those two Man United-Liverpool games this season?
Again, same as last season.
I think we sit here again and do a proper bet for a forfeit, a good forfeit.
Right, okay. Right, as long as there's no daft you've got to wear a Liverpool shirt or anything.
If you are confident in Man United, you will take this bet.
Right, okay.
You will do a good forfeit, whether it be
it's on record now.
Dye your hair. I know.
I'm not dyeing my hair, it's Brad. Right, we'll see, we've got it then, we'll come back then.
Yeah, we'll come back and do a forfeit.
Yeah? So who gets the better of the two games?
Yeah, we will do. We'll get there. And we'll
just the two games, or who finishes above it?
Come on.
Oh yeah, or who finishes above it, whatever you want. So whatever you want, I'm that confident.
All three.
Yeah.
Then who would you take in the United team from Liverpool and vice versa? Which Man United player would you take in the Liverpool team?
Right, I take Virgil because we've seen how they come apart last season.
This doesn't go down well for me, but I'm a proper fan of Pogba. I'm not going to lie.
Controversial.
Yeah. I think he's a top player. Arrogant, but top player. If he played in a good side like Liverpool, he'd be a good player. Just arrogant because he's playing with a gang of crabs at United.
I'd happily swap them two.
And what titles do you think both teams could come away with this season?
Liverpool win the Premier League.
Come away with something.
You guessed third. You guessed second or third.
I'm a bit more realistic.
What, United third?
No, we get some kind of silverware, but we might just be a tiny bit off challenging still yet. But there's delusion at its finest there.
Next year be your year.
We said that for how many years for you lot? Don't try it now.